Hi everyone, my name is Melissa. If you have not read the first 2 books in the Grisha trilogy, this review can contain spoilers for Rune and Rising by Leigh Bardugo, which is the last installment in the Grisha trilogy. You can find Rune and Rising on Cloud Library and Libby. I read the ebook on the Cloud Library app on my Kindle and was super easy to use. The following reviews are published on the Teen Speak blog, which is devoted to teen book reviews. By the way, links to the book blog and where you can connect with the Glendale Library Arts and Culture are down in the description box. The first 2 books in the Grisha trilogy are Shadow and Bone and Siege and Storm, which can be found on Cloud Library and Libby. Six of Crows duology is also part of the Grisha world, which is Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom, which you can find on Cloud Library. Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom is the aftermath of the Grisha trilogy. Let's start with a spoiler-free synopsis. NK Grade 10 from the Montrose Library says the Darkling has won. Alina is under the protection of the Apparat, a man who leads a cult that worships Alina. The Darkling has expanded the fold, and Rafika's surrounding countries are entirely controlled by him. Hiding in the ancient tunnels of the country, Alina and her supporters must find a way to the Firebird, which is a mythical creature that is also the last of the amplifiers. With all 3 amplifiers enhancing her power, Alina would be able to destroy the fold and the Darkling. Based on the clues and the tracking ability of her friend Mal, Alina will find the last amplifier and face the Darkling one last time. Let's start with the characters I loved in this series. I still love Nikolai and the Darkling. They were like my favorite characters. I can't say very much because I don't want to spoil the book, but like my heart did break for Nikolai, and then the Darkling is just amazing. NK says each of the characters were realistic in their thoughts and actions. Alina had a lot of internal struggles, and the author goes more in depth with her struggles, especially in this book. Mal and Alina, I just didn't care for them that much. I wanted Alina to become evil. Maybe I was just disappointed in the ending of the book. I do love Nikolai and Alina's banter. I also loved how Nikolai and Mal finally found a respect for one another. NK says this novel made her think of greed and how some people would go for power. The power in this novel was huge metaphorically. I love the greed in this book because I just love the Darkling. I give this book 4 out of 5 stars. The novel was fast-paced, and Kay says the book was full of action and plot twists. Readers in the series would definitely want to read this book to complete the full trilogy. I think Shadow and Bone and Siege and Storm were way better than this book just because of the ending. The problems I had with the ending was that it just fell flat for me. I felt like there was like this huge build-up, and then the ending just got me really upset. NK really enjoyed the last installment in this series, and it was a great way to end it. I agree. Even though I disliked the ending, I would highly recommend this series. The writing was phenomenal in this book. As I have said before, I love Leigh Bardugo's writing. Netflix has also picked it up as a series and combined all Leigh Bardugo's Grisha trilogy and Six of Crows duology into one series. There is no release date for the show, and some of the actors have been chosen. NK and I highly recommend the last installment in the Grisha trilogy, which is Rune and Rising, which you can find on Cloud Library and Libby. Thank you so much for watching. Please come back for more book reviews by the Teen Library staff. Bye!